Hey there, everybody. This is Ed, and welcome back to another edition of Bagel and Booze. And well, we're knee deep in summertime, and to try to keep some of these beer reviews moving outside of one per month, which is what we kind of averaged there, we're going to be doing something a little bit different for the next, I guess, couple weeks. We're going to try to speed things along, and by doing that, I'm going to remove the more you know moments. Not that I don't want to. I like doing those, like doing the research, but with that, it takes a while to do some of the research. Also adds to editing, cutting, review, all that type of stuff to get it ready for YouTube. So we're just gonna break this down plain and simple going forward. We are going to be debuting Rank and Chug. We're here on Bagel and Booze. We will drink and rank the beer so you don't have to. Well, hopefully you drink it afterwards after I rank it, whether good or bad. But, well, with that, we might as well get right into it and get the first one of these started. For our inaugural, first, whatever, Rank and Chug, we're going to go back to a brewery that we have gone to a few times. It is none other than Southern Tier. I think I've done one or two on reviews here. It's a brewery that seems to, put out a decent set of stuff. There have been some misses with them. We're going to find out what we have today. Perfect thing for summer. Nothing sounds like summer than ice cream. You scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. Specifically, what we've got here is their vanilla scoop. This is an Imperial American Ale. As we know, Imperial, for the most part, brewers slap on when they want to make something strong. This one is no slouch. It comes in at 8.6% ABV, so we're getting up there. This one, according to their website, the vanilla flavoring, which we're hopefully going to get a bunch of out of this, comes from a partner from their Western New York neighbor, Perry's Ice Cream. Obviously don't know much about it. I'm not from Western New York, but whatever. So let's go ahead and get this beer cracked open, poured out, so we can start that taste test, and then we'll get right into finding out if it will chug.
I drink and I know things.
So we got the beer poured out. Comes up a little tough to see in there. Coloring, I guess, whatever. But comes out nice dark amber that we get out of our beer. Very crisp, very clean looking. Substitute out our bottle for our beer. I guess we'll give it the old sniff test. Right off the bat, I get a good vanilla smell. I get a lot of vanilla vanilla smell off of it. And we'll go ahead and see how we get that vanilla smell come through in its flavor profile. I'm going to assume that it does. So, yeah, I do get definitely the vanilla. Um, there's a slight other twinge flavor to it. A little difficult to put my finger on, but definitely get a good vanilla that comes through off of this. It's not as smooth as I have wanted it to be, but I guess it's what I'm not drinking heavy dark beer off of it. It's an ale, so, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. We'll give it another taste. Definitely off of that initial hit of the vanilla that comes through. It definitely kind of sets up very good, very nice, very crisp, clean, well balanced. For how it sets up, it's actually pretty decent. But as I said, I do just have that kind of little bit of unknown. I think when reading through on the site, Obviously, there's lactose that is in this. Maybe some of that. You know, I don't really get the same lactose. I get more. That taste comes through that. With the milk stouts and everything. Not quite getting the same here, but there's definitely some other little flavor that sits in here. It's not enough to totally detract from it, but it's just something that sits kind of in the back of your mouth after kind of the initial swallow from the beer, and you get that vanilla that comes through. I'm we'll we'll give this one. We'll give it a four. Four. You know, 4.5. We'll we'll ding it up a little bit. Um, just that slight unknown. Kind of kind of keeping me from the five. It definitely is growing on me. That like I said, that initial kind of unknown seems to die out more as we drink some more of this, and the vanilla kind of sits there. It's got a nice warm feel, at least in my opinion, that comes across. So I guess with that, now we've done our taste test, we've done our rating, we've done a ranking. So the other part of this is it's time to do the chug. All right, so it's time for the second half of Rank and Chug. And as we said, it's time for the chug. So we got about half of a pint here still left. We're going to see if anything changes. That vanilla kind of overshoots, jacks anything up. Don't know. We're going to find out. So bottoms up, and let's find out. Whew. Is chuggable. Ooh. That that vanilla definitely comes through in a with a fist punch in the chug. As kind of be expected. Got a little bit of that lingering unknown taste that's in there, but it's not what I thought. Where I figured that would kind of come more prominent and really detract from everything. Just um, yeah, still pretty much the same. Just a lot more forefront on the vanilla taste that comes off of this. Good overall beer, good quality, very well balanced. Got a slight twinge of the unknown. The vanilla comes through very nice, sets up, crisp, clean. Don't know what else can ask. Good summertime beer. So with that, this is done. I'm done. We're done. And I thank you again for tuning in for another edition of Bagel and Booze, Rank and Chug edition. Thanks all.